by any means. And action in middle already. Hampus greeted with 3 in front of him.
And they haven't been able to find any. Look at that. Big Clan opening up with 2 kills. Rez under a lot of pressure. He didn't have armor, couldn't win the duel. And Kito's done more than win the duel. He's actually taken them all down. Only one more. And Kito, damn, no slouch on that. He takes the USP and uses it perfectly. Definitely enough to profit. Oh, the flashes are so good. And Plopsky's priorities are made clear. He's even taken down the AK-47. And tabseN's so pushed up on B. It looks very nice for the Big Clan conversion. There is no armor on that, and so you can feel how quickly Nork is taken out. And while this round wraps up, Chad, I'm going to run. I'll be 30 seconds. I hope you're okay on your own.
You could be 45 if you want there, Alex. I should be able to carry this one through. And in worst case scenario, I have my trusty Rushly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, are you starting to get a bit of a big head?
Who, me?
Yeah,
a big head?
Yeah, big head.
A big head?
A big bloody head. According to the chef, he called it Lebanese chicken.
Ah, so we've got some chicken from Lebanon.
But I was just running people through. Oh, wait, hold up. These stack nades might get juicy.
Yeah, they are lined up to stop and deny the plant. Here we go. Ooh, and on that, they charge forward. Look at that destruction, death, demise. Zantara's down to 34. If Twist was to find a crazy shot at his pistol, but doesn't seem to be working out all too well for them. Oh, the spray was not there for Zantara's. CSGO has 4 HP. He'd really rather not be losing his goodies, but that nade does take the necessary damage, albeit his distance from it. They've made a lot out of this.
Gosh.
It shouldn't be anything more. Tizian confirms it as he finds the res cross, and they will maintain their...
We've seen this time and time again.
And he's just attracted to their own smoke. They're actually boosting up fast on B. Nork steadies his aim and punishes the jumping plop. Hampus pushed up again, taking advantage. This is good signs of life from the ninjas, and they want more. Yes, and no slouch on the AWP. You get
the other day.
Default mollied, bomb down regardless. Safe plant and a retreat. Looking great for a stabilization here of Big. Hampus regretting that push, I'm sure. Kito could be flanked here. Twister's got a great timing. Kito completely unawares now. CSGO can't be such a threat on sandbags. He has to acknowledge that threat. Rez pushing into the site. Nork has found CSGO. Tizian, will he be checked? Oh, they haven't seen him. And he's already found the first. The flank. Twist knocks him off the building. And they will get that 10-second diffusion. It had to be a 10-second. They didn't have a kit as well. So that's a really big retake coming in from the individuals. Nork with a double as well as Twist. It's interesting Kito hadn't anticipated that flank. It was very quick from Twist.
Straight into the dump with very little. And Nork with the toes onto the legs of CSGO finds one. Hampus with some aggression through the smoke. He's found tabseN. We'll see some toes and more info, yeah.
He's seen enough. Nork's holding it, and he's missed his shot. He's going to be really starting off a little clunky, is Nork, and he's one of our favorites so far. After his break, he's coming with a surge in individual form, and that off angle from Hampus, oh wow, continues to be a real cheeky. Nork knows that. CSGO, excuse me, make an assumption. CSGO's low, and he's sent lower. Nork's even caught another, so it is just down to Kito. Already 2 frags to the good. He's down half health, 35, as he has potential to at least hunt down Rez. No one's holding it. Oh, this is a lot of space for Kito to operate. And he does tap away at 1. Quickly traded. Twist not making any mistakes today. That's exactly what the ninjas needed. Continue.
You know me. Glass window's broken. Off of that, Plopsky gets contact. Plopsky gets flatlined.
Yeah, and Twist has missed. Now he's going to get overrun. He's missed two times. Finally, the second AWP shows up, but they can overwhelm these with a bit of smoke. Starting to push. It's an MP9. It's only tabseN. The rest of his teammates have been taken from him. Oh, he nearly transfers. He could get a second here. Valiant attempt.
Get the other AWP, boys. They will.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what confidence they put down, but I think it was about that mark, as it will be a partial buy into B. Rush. Hampus, look at this.
Oh, those flashes were so good. He had time. He does get... The bomb can go down uncontested. The nade will soften him up. Oh, not quite.
Deep.
Bit too deep.
Look how much utility they still have for this, though. They've got a couple of mollies.
Retake, bro. I don't like it. Rez is going to have to do something. Is he ready for Tizian's off angle? The job site table. Well, yeah, Tizian, you got a job. A Deagle headshot, please. Can't find it. Rez now applying pressure. That's huge because now tabseN has to be concerned about the stairs. This position loses its value. Nork missing his shots. Time ticking. Need to close the gap on the site now. And Kito does go down. They've got enough time. They got the kits. And they'll defuse with a couple of seconds to spare. Big Clan caught out. Rez's duel, a big part of that.
That's one of the things that modern Counter-Strike has over years ago.
Corner, just as it
Huge
fades.
damage.
Yeah, and now Rez should have an advantage on this duel. Hi. Little crab. Picks him up, has a dinner, peeks on the flash. It's such a good one from Hampus. They demand ramp control, and they take it by force. Keto's in the corner. Smoke, even a flash on his face. Tizian's trying to push through, but Hampus ready for it, finding his second. There's
lockdown.
Nothing. Oh, even the shots in the smoke have found him. Keto lucky to find one. Hampus finds his third. An NIP, that's a statement of intent. Target's overwhelmed, he tucks in time, but Tamsin's showing no signs of slowing. Good grief, Tamsin, look how fast he is. He's already opened up the site, a deep smoke CT. Twist isn't ready, Tamsin's won a round. That is the start of the Big Clan show, and that was a lot of pace. He's even found Hampus. I'm impressed. Color me ready for more of that. Big Clan take the fourth in the blink of an eye.
Still decent for NIP. They were a bit of buy again, and now back over towards A. Big, they're not dissuaded.
Better. Yeah, they used double HEs on that ramp aggression this time.
That was heroic inspired. I think they head up on the sandbag. Hello. Oh, couple of shots there going awry as Nork will find Tabsons. They still have the number advantage, but pressure's on.
Yeah, Searson doesn't get the luxury of a missed shot this time. Tizian and Zentares, they are returning to where they've been holding. Zentares was on the B stairs, so they can at least have the information that Tizian can progress up through spawn. And he is. Plopsky hasn't moved far, and that's a big win from Tazian. Makes a round out of this, especially now paired with Zentares in mid. Taking a lot of liberties here, but he wasn't anticipating Twist CT. Tizian into the site. Nork missed shot, needs a frag here. Tizian wants the 1v1, but Nork fights it. Stands his ground, takes the 6th by 4. Stubs of Zentares. Does he want to re-smoke?
Oh, Hampus has gone down.
A push into the site, they take short, they're swinging in, and good pass from Plopsky. He's going to get peeked on by Tabson, can't finish the job. Twist in limbo, has adjusted nicely into 1, makes it relatively competitive. With 30 seconds though, Nork, I think he's still thinking better of it.
Yeah.
And so this will be a Big Clan success, and converting off of that opening kill, Hampus.
The bomb is not going to do too much damage to them whatsoever. Alles gut, as the Germans would say. Bomb goes off and this
get wide swung. As Zentares peak, if you will. Oof. Nades force him off, and Twist was not expecting that. Oh dear. The mid crossfire. The gamble. Aggressive on his own. Yeah. Burning and pushing. Tries to take some initiative, and he does take Zentares with him. That's worth something.
He's such a...
Does Hampus. He's got a flash for Plopsky to look for info, and that's what Citizen's waiting for. Bingo. Now.
Look at this. He's boxed in. They're coming from all angles.
Oh dear.
Couple of misses. He's had a few so far, Nork.
3 kills. We do see a level even keel, 6-6, and a mid rush. So it's going to profit Rez and AK. Maybe he could catch and punish Keto if he continued to push, but that's unlikely, and they'll just take the advantage, albeit minimal, and just run into the A site. Easy peasy for Big Clan. They'll plant safe. Seem to be very happy with that, especially, you know, it's an evolution of the stop incendiaries. And
that's actually quite curious, considering all the tournaments we've had. The fact that these guys have only met each other twice since coming back from the player break. You can't say that for too many of the units out there, with all the games considered. Bomb goes off, 7th on the board.
Jeez. Playing with fire here. Oh, Searson's actually going to get a chance, and he's hit the shot onto Hampus, playing around the smoke. No slouches, Searson. Really enjoyed seeing what he's brought to Big Clan, and Twist is in the off angle, up on the crane, elevated a little. Perhaps Searson's head visible if he lets go of crouch.
Bomb's out mid. They're not even going A.
Oh yeah, Plopsky caught out completely. Tabson's got the bomb, he'll be going into B. They can't believe it. Searson's even caught another. Nork, quick reactions onto Keto. Tabson alone on the site, maybe Nork can do some more damage. When the duels start getting taken towards stairs, towards Tabson's position, he's mollied backwards. And they get the first. Are they forgetting about the flank? Searson won't be spotted out just yet. No one's looking his way. He's got enough to deny the defuse here. Just has to hit Rez, and he has. What are you gonna do? Searson's denied it. Nork's hunting. Searson rotting the clock just through survival, and that is the job of a star AWPer. Clutches.
Or Zentares.
Zentares.
Yep.
Down to 10 HP before he even gets to see him. Searson's even made his AWP work as well. This is great stuff from Big. Smoked off. Info denied. They can finish wherever they desire. This is such great pressure. I like the angle from Plopsky. He could catch Keto. Sleeping. Oh, great frag. Another body hits the deck for the Ninjas. Awkward now. Where do you rotate? Nork was already tagged up. Zentares got him so low. You can see his approach is calculated. Nork actually hit that. Okay, so Keto will go down, but so does the bomb. Tizian holding them in CT. Great control of his spray. 11 frags found. It's only Rez. He's being held. 9-6. Big Clan, what a statement. Bomb site smoked. They've got another for the right-hand side. Tabson's actually trying to use that smoke to his advantage, but he's been spotted out now, doing everything he can. Twist found Searson. Hampus elevated. They are planting. Oh, he's giving it a good go. Rez vulnerable. Rez actually stabilizes. He finally found 3-on-3. This is chaos. Plopsky handles it. Quickly going down. Double. A flurry of frags. They're on the bomb. Tizian has a kit. Spotted one. Twist is converted, but Tizian's there. That's great from Big Clan. What a retake. It looked like NIP were in full control, but it was the push, the chaos created by the push, and just the two of them. Tizian fades. Great moves from him.
Still scary. Zentaras wants more. Look at this guy.
Oh, it's gone. Hampus' Deagle's good. Uh-oh. Rare to see a Searson scout miss. Never mind two, and he's been allowed to get away. I say that with bated breath. Rez has punished him just as he tucked in. Kito's working on the flank, and with Plopsky's health, the MP9 will be functional at this range. He's going to have to keep moving. That's a big frag. That's the bomb loose, and now the numbers do favor them. They have to be concerned about the flank.
Do they want to flush him out, or do they want to continue towards A? Looks like the latter. And feeder spotted. Hampus needed to convert that one there.
That's a big frag from Tizian. Taking a chance as well, even flashing short. Rez might be concerned about that push. God, they are passing each other like ships in the night. This is going to end terribly for Rez.
This is so active from Big. I love it.
This is really active stuff. I mean, you said the last...
Just an absolute back and forth affair. Felt like that game was never going to end.
Hampus is always good for one, it seems, regardless of the weapon in his hands. And Tara's similar. It's actually trivial in the grand scheme.
Well.
But yeah, Rez does get found out. This MP9's about to go farming unless Plopsky hits a banger. Has done just that. They're throwing the util. They're losing players. Plopsky's gone. Tabson
Going to be Keto, potentially going to get both of these. Look at this position. We saw Plopsky use it to no avail. Keto makes it work. Death from above. The final two with the MP9. RV. Some huge names in the playoffs already.
Phase, actually. Surprising us all. Keto nearly finding himself a second. The spray's just a little off. Rez does find the head. So, even trades. Tizian aggressive, though, down the ramp, and he's got it set to find Plopsky here. Surely he's re-aiming it. Oh, dearie me. AKV MP9, and Tizian still wins it.
Yeah, this is just falling apart.
This is clinical.
This is great from Big. Some of the best CS I've...
Is Tabson a knifer or a shooter?
I think he'll shoot him.
Oh dear. Twist has actually found him. Dumb question, I guess. Twist has shut him down. Where's the bomb? Nork's bringing it. Twist wants to hit B. You'd have to get past Antares. And the smoke's going to enable them to try a little harder to do so. He's already tucking in, though, towards default. Uh-oh. That's the bomb carrier. Wow, Big are potent. That was double from Zentares. Gets both of them.
Mounts on top of his teammate's head and catches a glimpse of the head, but not the shot. Keto, too good. And your body, it is off the building, Hampus. Good. They're setting up the utility. He's actually dropping out. I don't mind this.
So ready to fight. He's actually got two opportunities. Peeks and dies on the second. Tabson holding down mouse one. He's got the M4A1 and catching Plopsky through the smoke. Nork needs a multi. Tabson denies it. Big Clan just showing absolutely no sympathy.
Very quickly. 2 more rounds now for Big. Scoreline 14-6, and now Searson searching using the molly. Gets a pick onto Hampus.
Oh, he nearly hit it. He was ready for it. Twist, however. And Tabson. Could he be caught? He's got his knife out here. I don't think Tabson's expecting that. Yeah, look at that push from Twist. It could not have been timed better. Tabson did well to do a smoke grenade as well, but it's Twist that's about to get caught. What a shot. Great spray. 3 for Twist.
Even a little bit more ratty. There's no way Zentaras clears this, surely. Okay.
Yeah, and he didn't lose a single point of health. Zentaras not known to be an AWPer, but he will try and hold the cross gap. Nork planting confirms the one made it across, and he tags in with the AWP. Zentaras not ready for Plopsky. And so, 7. Finally, NIP break their silence. The damage...
No matter what they choose to do, they might be in a rough spot. Flashes out. Good for space, but they tuck away.
Yeah, this could be a crazy kills. Just taking a double each. Rez and Plopsky. Keto's dead.
Okay.
So, that's the consecutive 2.
To make the call.
Twist still. This will be dry. Searson can't believe his luck. He gets a freebie. NIP just not prepared for an AWP aggressive middle. That's the double AWP setup, finding first blood. They walk up ramp with no contact.
Oh, barrel spotted.
Yeah, Zentaras, you could be completely caught unawares here. One click. Rez has the sight. Tabson denies it. Plopsky's trying to cross in as well. Tabson's ready for that duel, but the spray from Plopsky's strong enough. Now, they have utility to stop the plant, but are they accounting for a Hampus slipping the net in mid?
So strange.
I like the NIP playbook here, because Keto, again, caught out of place. Do they want to pivot B? It seems they might, with Hampus dropping the util. Nork's rotating back through. Tizian with a crucial
bad
frag.
death.
Yeah, that's a bad death indeed. Hampus could have just pressed pause, but now the question is, where do we go? Searson, cognizant that they could be walking through A, and they are. This is a really weird round. Searson doesn't have any idea now. Nork's going back to A. Plopsky punishes. Oh, looking good for the Ninjas. Fantastic for the Ninjas, in fact. Tizian has 19 HP.
For NIP, but once again, you've probably heard me say it in a lot of these games, it's only a matter of time until we see Big picking up too. If NIP can battle this one back, as they've set the big man up with the gun that he requires and always desires.
And we didn't get to see
Oh!
that. What on earth was that? Rez has been caught out. Was he run boosted?
Yeah, he was. Was Keto just looking in that direction? Maybe awares of that maneuver, but to do that against an eco, uh-oh, they have an AK, they have an AWP.
And he just found a frag out of nowhere. Tizian had no right to take any damage there. Or to do, rather, any. There's a nade for Tamsin that I'm sure he'd love to get square onto the jaw of one of the three remaining. Twist is peeking into Searson and finds a crucial frag. Now they can deploy their smokes and start to win this round, especially when Tamsin's missing AWP shots. Centaurus will try and fill the void. Or just accept his fate. They've got 2 weapons to save. They're returning to
Are they thinking about it?
They were.
They're back and forth
Hasn't been
again.
planted yet.
Centaurus, hello? Okay, it gets managed in the end. That felt very strange. Rez should see that landing. Oh, did he not throw it? Oh, he has. There you go. Oh, right.
That's a very, very nasty death for Tizian.
Do I force forward or do I drop back? Great grenade. Great kills. And Tara's through the smoke. Keto's found one as well. This round has quickly fallen.
Turning it around. They lost Tizian early. Nork needs to plant. He's trying to find a safe haven. It's actually a full fake, so trying to draw
out of smokes.
Anything that remains. The smokes will fade as he tries to battle back in for the plant. Hampus would definitely be in a prime position to deal with that. He's holding the elevator push. A good wallbang. Centaurus can't punish. Hampus holding, turning it back and forth. It's a tug of war between these two. Jam inside advances. Smoke on Searson. It's the only one they have, and he's hit the necessary shot so he can deploy it. Rez going down. Smoke deployed on site. Hampus needs to find one here before they get on the bomb. They're getting on it already. He has the lineup, but he's got so many targets. Good shot. Keto gone. Short can peek now, and it's perfect. Nork has actually disrespected the smoke. They have no idea. Searson's missed his shot. Nork trying to help. Searson hits it, and they have got no kit.
It's the kit. The kit was Tizian's. It was down on the ramp. He was the first death. Yeah, exactly. It's come out to play. You wouldn't expect it, but big. Oh, they've dropped the ball here.
They tried it.
They can find some picks again, and this might be a great way to go about it. Zentara's about to mount up a Nova. Damage done, and Plopsky falls. This is a great start.
Can ask for more. Trying to find a way in. Tizian using that smoke to his advantage, though. Rez has won the duel. That's the biggest start, and now that bomb should go down. Damn, Rez. Through the smoke. Nork once more. He's got the bomb, though. Might want to be a bit more conservative there. Tucking in just in the nick of time.
All from Rez.
Twist has even got another, so not going to be the steal. This is exactly what the Ninjas needed. He's getting swung on. A couple of extra bullets leaving the AK.
Nades deep. Just tickles up Plopsky. Tizian trying to hide in plain sight behind that girder, and look at this. Keto pushing forward. He is going to get decapitated. Rez finding an opening, and they cannot continue. Tricky little flash there from Twist.
Look at the angle from Centaurus. That org enables him to find that duel. Practically unwinnable, though, for Tizian as he peeks into 2 of them. He does cause good damage. He softened up Rez and Hampus for the remaining org in M4, but Nork wins his duel on B, and that's going to change everything. Straight past him in the smoke. Searson has no idea, but neither does Nork. Oh, he does. Look, Searson's checked it. Before he pulls the trigger.
Nailed out.
Twist arrives. That's going to be 13. My God, NIP making a very strong case for a T-side comeback here.
To absolutely put big away. Rez hunting now, just Centaurus to find in his signature AK-47. Does land the first shot. More pressure now coming in from A, and Nork will finish him off. That's going to be a flawless round up. But once again, it's only the pistols. Have to hit some bangers, Keto.
They're coming in so thick and fast. He's going to run out of options. Plopsky's made a decision for him. Nice dunk. It's a consolation prize. Nork to be pressured. Nade, promising. Searson likely to go down to the spray here. Nork stabilizing, and NIP are about to find the equalizer. It's only Centaurus. These frags and rounds have been so quick, Chad.
14-14. Would you bloody believe it?
So just to recap, if you've just joined us, we had a 6 on... round straight again. But also the fact that Big Clan, half investing into this one, they will not get everything they deserve.
Notice early.
Vito dropped early as well. Searson, Molotov, and frag. That molly was so good. We'll drop it right onto Hampus. That's going to be a frag here. Ooh, okay, gets away.
Good info too.
Yeah. Here they come. Tizian, this is a perfect time. Smoke on short. They're going to have to run through that. And this is aggression. The nade found Plopsky. This is better. Big. Finally break their silence. Thank you, Zantares. Triple kill from him. Oh, Rez. His jiggle has completely revealed him. And Plopsky's gone down too. Zantares using all of the bullets in his clip, but he's 5. That's the jiggle. Nork confirms it. Doesn't take Rez down. That's important. Now Nork pays the heavy price in blood. And Hampus is trying to sell A as best he can, but the finish B is on its way. Tabson has to get some info somehow.
There's 2 here now.
And they're faking B, going back to A. This is ridiculous. And Zantares has been caught. Oh,
Hampus!
Hampus with the impact. He wants overtime. The in-game leader that leads by example. Leads from the front. Aggressive into the info. Searson gets it, and they are off to OT. Big cannot overcome. From Twist that confirms the setup.
Oh, timing on this.
Oh, what? Tizian caught straight through the smoke.
As far as that is concerned for the series, maybe huge, but they need to get past them, and Tabson wants more info.
That's more than info, but it gets immediately traded. So now you're on a 4v3. And I will remind you, he's got his smoke. It is perfectly timed if he drops it now. He can swing though. Oh no, they both line up. Zantares has found impact. Hampus and Rez. That's a desk slam moment, because just like that, just through one man, Zantares has made a round that looked like an NIP advantage. Quite the opposite. Twist planting could change things. Looking promising. Getting it down and doesn't get away. Searson's dunked him, finishing off what the wallbang started. Nork. He said he's got his confidence back, Chad, but how much confidence do you have in him here? Molly towards his position. Smoke on the bomb. And he finds the elevated Keto. Needs to stick around. He can't let them get on that plant. Oh, nearly hits the quick flick. He doesn't. Knocks Zantares off, and another chance for Nork squandered. Keeps playing around the smoke. If he could just stop it.
Oh!
Searson pushes through with the blade.
I think he landed on his head.
That is a nasty way to... Yeah.
Through the top hole.
But Plopsky previously catching a frag in a similar fashion. Now Searson's caught Twist. Ding.
Oh, the flash as well.
Time it so well with the flashbang. You just don't get a chance to even punish. Another frag. Tizian's found it. And what? Nork, he had the aim, didn't have the frag, and this time he goes down on the search for more. Hampus caught on the B aggression. This is great from Big Clan. They had firm control of this game for most of regulation, and it looks like it's back in their remit again. Surely they've got nades for that. Yeah. This is gonna hurt.
Get him out of there.
Ouch. Deleted.
Even a third for good measure.
Nothing to be concerned about here.
They're going to regress with this again.
Uh-oh, back turned, double. This is what NIP and Rez triples it. He ain't going empty-handed into the next half. He'll take not only 3 frags, but he'll take a round the first for NIP on their T-side 3. Here in OT.
Keto has to go for this, so let's see. A 1-on.
Get a kill here. Bomb's half gone. That was the frag he was waiting for, but there's mollies and bullets. Yeah. So 17-16, 2-1 if you're...
Precisely, my dear Watson.
I got you, brother. Hampus could be dead here. Great precision from Zantares. Crosshair placement better than none. Molly for headshot, it's perfect. Short of vulnerability. That's Zantares' responsibility. He's found it.
That's the kill.
That is the one. Rez is just 2 down low to contest here. The molly will not stop the plant if Keto keeps spraying over their own smokes. It's the Big Clan special. And that's a very stylish finish. Keto takes 3. Tiny little gap. He's going to get Searson here. Where is he? Oh, Zantares can't trade immediately. Gets it eventually. 4-on-4. Twist. Trying to give him the Searson treatment. And he gets it. There you go. Bit of a role reversal. There's more where that came from. You could re-peek into it. Rez confirms that there's presence ramp, but Tabson's dropped the bomb. Twist. You want to see a Zantares peek? Did damage. Keto takes off Twist's head. So bomb retrieval is the name of the game, and he's managed to do that without too much of a price to pay, but caught out by the push and positioning of Plopsky. Made onto Crane. Rez forced out by the Molotov, and Keto swinging at the perfect time. He's on for 28.
Dead.
Rez is gone too, added to Keto's list. He's on for a dirty 30 into OT. He even catches a tight line on Twist. That's a triple kill entry on match point.
Oh, he wants more.
Yet. Give the man the ace. Keto, a man possessed, looking for an AWP frag to finish it all.
Get out of his way, boys.
Ampus with a point to prove and a round to win. 4 more where that came from. Keto wants the ace. It's Zentaris to seal the deal. Big. Take the Ninjas pick.